Hi there, it's Sam from Pootles.co.uk. Thank you very much for joining me today. Today I've got no project in front of me. I'm doing another Wing It. I love doing these Winging It videos for you where I have nothing prepared, just what's inside my head. And I've got the iconic imagery stamp set with matching dies, which are online exclusives. So these launched on the 3rd of July, which was last Wednesday, and they are going great guns. You are all loving it, but I haven't shared any projects. So I'm going to today. Oh my goodness, there's just 2 cats just launched onto the desk. Off you go. Sorrel, and Fauna is just, well, she's just off camera. There you go, you can see her tail. Right, so I wanted to make a card using this. So this is iconic imagery. The colours are Cajun Craze, Cherry Cobbler, Misty Moonlight, Moody Mauve, Mossy Meadow and Pecan Pie. So they are more muted colours, and you can see here they are mostly Christmassy, apart from that. Is that an acorn leaf? I don't know. I'm horticulturally challenged, you know that. But I wanted to make a sort of autumnal card. So let me do a very quick flick through of the pages and pull out the more festive ones. No, the more autumnal ones. They're cute, aren't they? So I'd kind of like that. Oh, where did that one come from? I like that. I like both sheets of that, so I'm just going to have that there for my own brain purposes. That goes with that one. There we go. So I can get some colours going. That's on the reverse of that one. And then we've got these lovely leaves with the green. That's quite fun. I don't know what that is. It's not holly because it's pink. I don't know what that is. Somebody tell me if you know, because I don't. Okay. Oh, look at the pink Christmas trees. Love them. Oh, there's going to be so much fun to be had with this set. There are some pumpkins as well. What else have we got? Hearts and champagne flutes, fireworks. What's on the reverse of that? Birthday candles. See, look, there's something, literally something for everybody. Right, so those are the pages that I've pulled out that are on the sort of orangey autumnal kind of feel. I want the other side of that one. I don't know if I want pumpkins. I kind of do, but anyway, I've pulled out some Cajun Craze to make. I'm going to make a layered card. These are the easiest cards in the world to make. You need 3 sheets of paper that tone, whether that be colour or style or pattern. I like to go with from the same paper pack because that makes life just easy. So I could go with those 3, but I think that might jar against that. But I kind of feel I need to bring in some of this orange for it to make sense. So I'm going to go with this. Okay, so first thing you want to do is cut your piece of cardstock in half and score it in half. I'm not going to give you measurements because we all make cards in different sizes. So this, I'm teaching and sharing the principle of how to make a layered card. So cut it in half, score it in half. Now, which one am I going to have as my base background? Don't think I want that one. I think I'm going to take this one. Now, the next rule... Oh, I've got a box full of catalogues. Need to move that out of the way. Just get my bone folder. Yeah, the next rule is when you put a border for your designer series paper and you have cardstock in the background, whatever dimensions of your border, you keep that going with all your further bits of paper and cardstock cutting. I'm going with 1/2 centimetre. It could be that you like to go with 1 centimetre, or if you work in imperial, you might want to go with 1/4 inch or 1/8 inch. But that border is replicated all the way around, and it's going to on my next bits. Right. These, again, no actual fancy measurements. That is not necessary. We don't need that. I'm just cutting layers that I think might look okay against that. So that's one layer, and then I wanted this one because I like those acorns. They are fun. This is such an easy way to use up scraps, because you can see, although I've started with full sheets, I'm actually only using very little pieces. Okay, so I've got my paper layers. My first one is going to sit on here, and then my next ones, obviously I need some more cardstock, so I've got this here. Alrighty, so, oops, dear. Okay, so I'm going to have to cut that way around. So this piece of paper, and again, I need that 1/2 centimetre. I need to make that 5.5 by 11.5 centimetres. So this cardstock is 1/2 centimetre bigger. So the border, not that you can see it all that well because it is the same Cajun craze, but that same 1/2 centimetre border is going around there as it is on the base. And then this one, I need my piece of cardstock to be 6.5 by 6.5 centimetres. Oopsie. And once again, that same border around there. Okay, I now need to get some very vanilla cardstock, but do you think I've got a scrap of it handy? No, I have only got a big sheet. So, I'm going to use this one single word here, grateful. Oh, let me look at my dies first though. How many dies are there? 16, so there's no more than that is on there. I've got cats launching themselves on the banisters in my hallway. No, I'm not going to die cut, I'm just going to stamp. Okay. There's the grateful. And let me measure this up. Sticky. So that is 5 centimetres. So that's going to be 2.5 inches by 5 by 3. Get my cardstock. 5 by 3, and again I need another bit of this lovely Cajun craze. Make that 5.5 by 3.5. So again, that same 1/2 centimetre border working round. So that I've got some space, and now I can start stamping and creating. So I'm going to stamp first. Oh, I've moved all my inks around. I've lost them all. Okay. So, oh. Okay, why is that glittery? Does anybody know why my ink pad is glittery? I don't know if you can see it. There. Okay, apparently I'm going to have glittery Cajun craze. Different. Okay, it's not glittery, that's okay, but that is peculiar. I wonder if I'll ask one of the boys to do something. I don't use Cajun craze all that often, but I wonder if I'll ask them to stamp something for me and then I've forgotten. Okay. Oops, oh, I've just dropped that on the floor. Oh, Fauna, there's one of your toys. She plays fetch. Anybody else got a cat that plays fetch? I'll throw it and then she'll bring it back to me. She also plays football with it. Don't you? Yep, there she goes. She also steals my jelly cats. Jelly cats are a brand of plush soft toy, but they do characters. I've got one right next to me. This is a jelly cat. They've got these cute faces. Anyway, she likes to steal them and run around the house with them. So that's fun. I've currently got 4 downstairs that I keep bringing them up, and she keeps bringing them back to me in the evenings when I'm watching telly, obviously. Okay, so I'm just putting all these layers together. Now I wish I'd put the pumpkins. That's better, isn't it? Do we think that's better? You see, I could do that. Oh, let me get my acorns. Well, I don't think there is a right or wrong way. I'm going to go pumpkins now. Oh, I've completely changed my mind. Although it is slightly pinky in the background, but that's okay. And the fun thing about layered cards is, as I said, there's no set measurements. You could, you know, just as long as you're working in odd numbers, so 3 or 5, but you can then start playing around with the positioning. I don't think, no, it's not going to work that way around, but you could put it slap bang in the middle and have that off to one side, or you could put it top corner and that a bottom corner, or across like that, and just move them around as much as you like. And then particularly when you add in a layer like that, actually, that's quite nice. Oh my God. My neighbour's children, they're not even my neighbour, they're on a road quite a distance away from mine. Their children are in the back garden, which backs onto my garden, and they are screaming the place down. And not in a good way. I couldn't tell you who they are. I couldn't even tell you where the front of their house is. But they are, yeah, screaming. I can hear them really loudly. None of my children are in. Not to, oh, I was going to put that over there. Yeah, I can still get that over there. Yeah, none of my... Oh, I was going to put ribbon on as well. Oh, phooey. Well, apparently I'm doing the ribbon as not. I was going to put it behind it. Yeah, my children are out at the skate park in Corby. Anybody from the UK who lives in the Midlands or East Anglia will know Adrenaline Alley. That's where they are today. So, you see now I don't like that. I don't like that. Right, let me embellish this in some way. Because I was going to put that peeping behind, but I don't like it. And there we go. I wanted something sort of autumnal, and these are called Neutrals Adhesive Backed Sequins. And there's gold, silver, well, sort of a white rather than silver, a copper and a bronze. So I'm going to go with the copper one. And well, I would if I could find a picky-uppy thingy. Actually, I'm going to go with the coppery ones. I can tell these children outside they're not having a good time because their mother keeps coming out and screaming at them. Anyway, my back garden, my house is here, and then there's my back garden, and my neighbours have got back gardens here, and then these have got back gardens all the way along here. So my back garden is surrounded only by back gardens, and the children are over here. So 1, 2, 3, 4 houses away from me, so not exactly close. They're very loud, and yeah, fighting, I should think. Anyway, you don't want to hear about my neighbours. My neighbours on this side, and this side, and this side are fabulous. They're lovely. And behind us, they're nice too. Anyway, this is my card. I don't know what... I seriously, I can hear the screaming. I'm hoping you can't. Anyway, this is my card. So with my pumpkins, my acorns, and my leaves, and grateful. I am very grateful for all of you. I haven't been very well recently, and I'm still managing just about to get content out for you, but I am getting some lovely messages from people saying, I hope you're okay. I'm doing okay. So anyway, grateful for you. Thank you ever so much for joining me. Hope to speak to you soon. Bye.